And we are back now. It's like, oh, let me put my headphones in. On another part of Avowed walkthrough. Only God knows how much closer I'm actually getting to beating this game. I'm doing side missions and all types of shit, but for these games, it is recommended you do as many side missions as you can so you can level up, find weapons, etc., etc. In this game specifically, you would not be able to get far without doing side levels, especially just for leveling. It'd be very difficult. Alright, let's get it started. I want to go ahead, and this is one of those do side missions type of situation. Where the fuck do we get the other drink? I'm confused. Okay, so I guess we just gonna go this way. Realistically, I'll probably go back and just kill the troll or do some type of troll.
Be careful, traveler. The tusks are friends to no one. Should you need help, I am happy to lend it. Are you by Nanduru? Are you the Adiran envoy? Our garden, the one across the Sea of Acid? I would have bet good coin that you were here on a trade mission. I didn't mean to imply you did. We let an Adiran caravan through a few days ago. First caravan we ever let through from anywhere, actually. I've never known me. They had so many wonderful things. Food, linens, medicine. They had a letter from your ambassador.
Not anymore, they don't.
And when I saw you, well, you get the idea. Wishful thinking on my part. Gods, What's that?
I hope you appreciated that caravan when you had it. Because it's...
What? An ogre? Gilleen, dear gods, what happened to Gilleen? There was a dwarven... Hostage? No, no, good gods, then what are you still doing? Thank you. If I can help, just let... What do you need to know?
Galeen will be fine, as long as we cure a sick ogre.
Okay. What... Try southwest of here. The nests look like rocks covered with green moss. What you want are the round reddish nodules. Check the roots of the trees with red leaves. You should be able to see some from the top of the tower.
Narrowed that down, I guess. Looks like you can see me here. What are we acquiring from here?
Alderland book mention a red tree.
We learned something. Sometimes it's good to talk to NPCs. She's still alive, so we're good.
So you've come back. Yes, I can work with all of this. Third, a new dwarf. You may go.
Thank you. I'm going back to the Warden Tower. The Ray? At the tower? Huh. Be well now.
Thank you, Galeen. It is more, perhaps, than I deserve. I bid you leave me to my rest now, traveler. Allow me to gather my strength again in peace.
We made a friend. Today is a good day.
Hopefully he'll remember how helpful we were next time we see him.
How the fuck this nigga? Why is this motherfucker sitting back there? Like, he ain't doing. That's the main quest. We're not gonna go there yet. We are going to do this shit. Sorry, bitch, here.
I've done it better. Yardsley, well done.
You won't see us coming. You make this look easy.
And rough!
Who goes there? Speak. Not going to happen. Now, are you going to tell me what you want? Radut. First he refuses to let us leave the tusks, and now he sends you. I won't talk. Not with you. I don't trust your lot, Adiran. Don't think I'm not wise to you and yours. And as long as these banners fly, as long as we hold our own, I have nothing to say to you. You'll learn what it is to suffer. Now get out of here before it gets ugly. Get out of here!
What if I just turned invisible, slime ball? Think about that for a second. I think so.
Looks like we aren't the only ones out here. Be careful.
Stop right there! Good thing you get them!
Fixed.
graphics on that. This is the old shit.
Maybe if we sneak around back, we can get our hands on the banner.
Straight through this bitch invisible. What the fuck is a quadruped? Where's the banner? Where's the banner, bro?
See that banner? There must be another way to reach it.
Oh my god, that is that bullshit right there. Like, what are you doing, bro? Why did you think that made any sense? I don't understand how you thought that didn't make any sense. I don't. Because it didn't make no fucking sense to me. Don't see no fucking banner. I think this is bad in the world. Where's the banner? Where's the banner? Oh, nigga, this is the banner. The fuck? No. Fuck. That is so annoying. Alright, bet. Oh no, 50% power. Oh yeah. What am I wearing? We're gonna go here. We can go. Alrighty. Nigger. That is some goofy shit that I hate about this game. It's just that is it. That was goofy. That was a waste of time. They better stop me from when I picked that fucking flag up. Oh my gosh, what is going on? That is so annoying, bro. Man, this should be easy though, but what the fuck?
Lead the way.
Visible from here to there. Fuck it.
Maybe if we sneak around back, we can get our hands on the banner.
Suck it. Look at that shit. That shit is mad annoying. I'm a little sniffly. I do apologize, guys. Allergies. Oh my goodness, bro. Crouch here, invisible, bro. Oh shit. No, they worked. That's that. Get the fucking ladder in.
What do you want? So much for thinking we can protect ourselves out here in the wastes. Still, if you've got that, and our kid have lived to tell the tale, maybe you're a friend after all. Let's talk inside.
Oh, look at what it said. You just gotta do that without killing them. Cool. Guess I'm gonna have to kill these niggas. Because they turn on me. Quite possible. I gotta kill it for it.
All right, I'll begin by thanking you. My wardens still live and breathe. I don't take that for granted. Credit's all yours. Now, let's get to business. I'll be blunt. I don't know how my wardens and I can reconcile with Redut or with the Keep. We spilled blood when we tried to leave Envoy, and we've spilled more hoping to hurt them enough to change their minds. Never mind our reasons for marching on the gate. That's not something that's forgiven.
wants to forgive you. Damn it. Damn it, Susie was apart. He wants to forgive you. Forgive you. Okay.
No. No, I suppose he wouldn't. Just... I don't see how this resolves well. They'll never let us leave. Even if they forgive us, the evils that drove my wardens to the gates won't go away. Don't see how we're not fucked. There's no food. The land itself is hostile, making life in the tower unbearable. Maybe it'd be easier if we had trade, but the Council refuses that. And even if they allowed it, our existence in the keep is against our nature as Pargrunen. We're meant to roam. Nandru's oath forbids that, though. We're only born to die here as we watch over the garden. No one escapes. Not anymore, anyway. There were expeditions out, in the past. My father led one before I was born. Died on a hill I'll never see. There is no food. We're fucking stuck. The tusks don't give us much to eat now, except for beetle. And I'm not convinced anyone can survive on that alone. That's a point. They might not have a choice soon enough. There could be a chance for us then. What is there to discuss? Nandru set the course of our lives hundreds of years ago. To watch over the garden forever. Never mind that our nature screams for us to roam. We're supposed to stay put and waste away for the sake of a garden we'll never know. The fate of these lands, huh? Maybe there's more to it than we knew. You've walked the wastes. You know what we have to deal with, between the beetles and Zarips. No. Not at the end of... All right. I'll take all of this to my wardens. I think it'll be enough. But do you really think Radut and the Keep will leave us alone? No, but it's still hard for me to believe. We've not got any other choice, though. If that's the case, then I'll talk with my wardens. I'll make sure we won't bother the tower or the keep, so long as they leave us alone. We'll find a... Before you go, take this. It'll open up the chest just to your right. I'll let you carry the news back to Radut.
do the dresses. Sorry guys, I'm on my. He looked like a witcher with this fit on, so I just fuck with this shit. That's about all it for the side mission. We go back to the wood. Just teleport there. So those are pretty easy and simple. I think they just want us to get straight to the action.
Hey.
Oh, ever?
Welcome. I'm all ears, Envoy. I will honor the agreement. As long as they remain peaceful, we'll try to get along. Thank you. Even if it is all so strange, the thought of people leaving the keep. I have to wonder what is going to happen next.
Oh, you stop. Good. I'm good. I'm just glad to be back to some. And Lorraine over there has really made me feel welcome. You were right. She's keen on me. It's... Thanks. We'll see. Anyway, I should let you get back to it. I'll be here. Oh, and one thing before I forget. The wardens let me open shop. I don't have a...
Six bros. See, look, it would be 2 pairs for 6 bros. That's anything. I don't even know what that is, but this looks like 2%. These. Is expensive as a pistol. What the fuck? It's hell.
I don't want to talk about... It was our fault. He just came around the corner, startled the horses. He'd no sooner asked for aid than... Oh, but what he did, the way he talked... No, Thank you. What happened in Shatterscarp? I mean, what really... A spell? I don't understand. Forgive me, Envoy. It's just hard to understand. All I know is these lands... Oh, maybe it would be best for me to return home, but that's for later. I'll let you return to your work. Thank you for your...
Hey, I might have something for you, Envoy. If...
Time to hit up the main mission now. Just run to it, baby. I don't mind killing shit en route, so I'll do that. Should be fun.
As I live and breathe, the faithless envoy. Ludwine finds your loyalty a touch diminished. If you're looking for the Inquisitor, she's hunting a lead to the garden through its twisted silver root. The tower calls. And it turns. And it calls but for the root. The root say your name, Envoy. They say you told them to do it. It's because I know, isn't it? Because I know that the roots have... The roots try to choke the steel garrote, and we will strangle them in...
Oh dear. Be careful.
No talk for traitors. Die as the roots die. Die, traitor! Envoy, over here.
This nigga did not play.
They're coming! Enemy to the right!
Eckworth and Rob!
Look easy when you do.
Say we're on the right track. That island. It must be the garden. Don't know what I expected, but so close, but yet so far.
Much as I want to get to the garden, I'm loath to swim through that. I don't think this broken bridge will help us. Didn't we read about another way into the garden, though? The other path is hidden well. I certainly don't see any way across the acid sea.
Solace Keep does not welcome outsiders. But, last I checked, it isn't against the law to ask for directions.
To Solace Keep. Let's try to get there before the steel garrote can cause trouble.
I'll follow your...
I was about to jump. My dumb ass. So this is where Morius or Mars
Didn't come
whatever
this far to
is.
give up now. Search the tower. Must be something of use.
We are close. Break the bars.
I'm trying to sell all of that shit, so. Let's see. What are these?
Got eyes on something?
Oh, these are skeletons. I thought this nigga would have froze. That looks like a site right there.
This would be a great spot, but there are so many of them.
This must have been a prosperous farm. Now, quickly.
On your left, dear! Used to quiet. It's easy with you.
Worth and rock! Take Worth and rock! Worth and rock!
It's amazing how many complex ecosystems you can fit into one island.
Let's finish. Please.
You make this look easy.
Seems as though the Dream Scourge made itself at home here.
What are you doing here? This place isn't safe. The homestead up ahead is all run by Zaribs. Used to be it was occupied by outcasts, but things happened. The region's getting more lethal. If you think the Salo steppe was hell, the Zaribs used to be more peaceful, but the recent tremors tore up the terrain so... Incredible! You've done us a great service. The farm will serve as a safe haven for the outcasts. And in time, we may be able to grow new crops. Your actions will save some lives. The buildings will at least provide... Here.
That was fast. They prepared this shit ASAP, or does it look the same? I'm tripping.
We'll pass.
Right. Right.
I'm alright. It's like I'm being chased by something I can't see.
They want to wrap me up on
We're
stuff
here,
to
Mike.
get.
We're on the precipice of something magical. You can feel it, can't you? The garden is within our grasp. All we need now is the courage and wisdom to brave the unknown.
Put a sock in it. Oh, shit.
Your confidence is refreshing. I almost hate to ask, but are you afraid of what's to come? I'm not judging, just curious. You've certainly faced it enough times. I believe, for the first time in ages, that I am not afraid. I used to care so much about discovery, invention, achievement. But deep down, I was afraid. Afraid that I wasn't living up to my potential. You've been paying attention. Since we met, everything I believed has been proven wrong. That the island can be controlled. That I alone can fix it. Even my parents. Gods. They really had no idea what they were doing. Just like me. And look how that turned out. I'm so tired of being afraid. I need to accept my limitations or embrace them. Even if I'm wrong again, that's part of the journey. I have no idea where it leads. And for the first time, it's fine. Perfectly fine. Did I? Huh. I'm glad I could get that off my chest. We have bigger problems to worry about, but you have an inquisitive mind. I respect that. If you ever feel your education is missing something, I'd be happy to teach you what I know. All you have to do is ask. Excellent. The Imperial Court taught you well, but I suspect there were... Yeah, if there's anything you've been dying to learn from an Animancer? Very well. Hold your questions to the end if you don't mind. Otherwise, I'll lose my train of thought. Now, let's begin. You, drifted off for a moment. Really? What's the last thing I... Well, aren't you the... No harm done, of course. I don't mind if you catch it. Besides, a little nap is good for the soul. I slept through much. That's all I have to teach you for now. I'll chime in if... Not before I've done some reading.
Alright.
Envoy. You convinced her to stay in the Tusks. Not what I would have done, but at least it's resolved. Solace's traditions exist for a reason. It's... They were. First Nandru, who decided a bunch of nomads needed to settle down. Then Serena, who decided they should never leave. Everything Solace does is based on blind obedience or fear of history repeating itself. That's no way to live. Right. Good talk. Envoy? I'm not ready to go to Solace. Maybe there's another way. Maybe we can fashion some kind of... No, I can't. They won't so much as look at you without a caravan of trade goods behind you. You might need me to get in. I'll be fine. You know me. Taking things too seriously, assuming the worst. Of course not. Everything is... Right. Like I said, there is something that's bothering me. Since we entered the Tusks, I've been getting these flashes of memory. They seem to be about a village, somewhere north of Solace. Thanks, Envoy. It might be nothing, but it'll be nice anyway. What do you want to talk about? Solace is a walled keep that has stood basically unchanged for centuries. The Pargrunen there think the walls are indestructible, which tells you a lot about why they don't. Instead of laws, they have traditions that date all the way back to the founding of Solace. Violate these traditions at your... I say it's the safest place in the Tusks, but don't get me wrong. Growing up there was not easy, and leaving was even harder. There's a place in the southwest of the Tusks called the Slumbering Fields. It's full of dry brambles and plants with nasty thorns. There used to be an old Pargrunen aqueduct out there, but it hasn't been used for a long time. No one's sure why the water stopped flowing, but without it, we've been drinking subterranean runoff for ages. That's all I know, really. Right. Pleasant dreams.
The Rawatayans love to boast about how barren and rugged our homeland is. But we've got nothing on the Pargrunen living here. Especially if it's all you ever see. According to Marius, his people are forbidden from ever leaving the Tusks.
I did tell you that, didn't I? Must have been drunk.
I'm all for pulling together, but that's just oppressive.
You're not alone. A lot of people in Solace would agree.
Exactly. It's not a home if you have to lock. Ravatai has a similar problem. Between the constant storms and the rocky soil, so many of us find work as sailors and mercenaries. We explore the world as soldiers, or we venture out. Yeah, that's certainly... Look, I'm not trying to defend or debate my empire's conduct. Everyone in the Living Lands faces struggle. But people choose that, and usually to escape. Forcing people into a lifetime of hardship for the sake of principle or tradition is a different matter entirely. Never. The Pargrunen of Solace are notoriously suspicious of outside. Though, from the looks of this place, Solace's real concern has got to be keeping its people in, not keep... My favorite subject. No tip. I've got extra water in my pack if anyone needs it.
I once heard rumors about the cataclysm.
Let's see if we can do our boat. Okay, so we get this shit. Put the shit I need. What does the break button?
In the Deadfire. Something about the lost city of Ukaizo. Him's grief clings to you like a shadow.
Alright, we're going from... I gotta keep my wife though. Yeah,
Schemes in the dark. The mountains shift in unknowable shapes. Feet blistered on the rock, the pursuit of rest. Your eyes see where we are blind. We have many. Beast of treachery smells you. It stalks you across the land. A sword for a settlement, the scorpion promises to protect. Rose today, thorn tomorrow. Betrayal seeps into a hidden strike. A bond bleeds in silence. Have your hands known this? Shame. A scar burned in a field. Why? Flip the wings. A false promise. The safety of the cage. The venom bloomed. We wonder, what good is a vow if it can break? Trust. We have learned much. Dream of dandelions with two heads.
Take work and rock! You're on your right!
Did you see me, Marius?
Maybe we could send the Wardens a message. Adherence here, Fjord burned, Solace next. Best, Marius.
It's official.
It's Cosmine. Just let me handle this.
What? Marius? No. You must be a ghost. A curse.
That would be news to me.
You. You're alive. You. Asshole. You show your face now? Now?
Several times, but I hit more than I missed.
We used to be friends, or so I thought. But then this Jitule left, unannounced. No note, no nothing. Didn't even say goodbye to Iancu. And now you cozy up here, after 3 years, with an adherent godlike, no less? No offense. I can't allow that. You know the rules. Outsiders cannot enter without express permission of the Council.
Or with an honored warden.
Which you are not. I shouldn't even be talking to either of you. It's forbidden. Ha! If those bastards were here, we'd know. And if they came for us, we'd kill.
Oh, then I guess we have nothing to worry about. Solace is saved, and we didn't even have to do anything.
And I'm supposed to take you at your word? You're no less adherent than those bastards. You know the position this puts me in. If I let you in, the Council will have my head. Just like an adherent to make a convenient promise they have no hope of keeping, there are always consequences.
Cosmine, Solace Keep is in real danger. Do you truly think I'd come—
Gods damn it. I'm going to regret this, aren't I? I'll let you in, but be warned. Solace—
I doubt it. Nothing really
You'll see for yourself. The Council isn't what it was. Lower it on down. Quickly now.
Solace is damned impressive. Just be aware, people of Solace are just as stubborn as its walls. God.
If it's the new recruit...
All right.
You look just like Nandru. You have his markings. The Council is going to lose its mind.
Mihala is going to... I don't know what Mihala is going to do. This has never happened.
I can't wait to see what the Council will say. But Kostya says that Solace Keep is nothing but a crypt. I'm so tired of listening to you. Kostya this, Kostya that. Solace Keep protects us all. Don't mean to be disrespectful, but we'd prefer not. What's wrong with talking to the Outlander, We need outside opinions. We need medicine. Pargrunen affairs are Pargrunen affairs. We don't... Even if it costs you your life, Mother, you'd rather die than ask...
Kostya has a lot to answer for, poisoning our youth's minds with these ideas.
Once again, Outlander, we did not ask for your opinion.
No, I'm tired of this. I am leaving with Amalia's crew, and you...
I'd like to see you try. You're not brave enough for... An Outlander.
Still garoto.
Is that Marius? He's...
Welcome back to... Odika's nails. An outsider. Nobody told me to expect outside. Excuse me. Do you have an... I've never seen anyone quite like you, is all. No, that's not entirely true. All I'll say is, take a good look at the big statue of Nandru, this keep's founder, when you enter the main hall. A word of warning before you enter. You are the first outsiders to visit the keep in longer than I know. It is an honor to have you. Enjoy your visit to Solace Keep.
Sanctuary of Nandru. Hasn't changed a bit.
This keep is full of old...
Wodika's crown, an outsider here?
So you're the outsiders my guards led you to the keep. Sucker. Now I'm going to have to deal with Kazmi. And you're accompanied by a deserter.
There's the Joffrey I know. Still calling your parents by their first names.
Yes, I am. Every time I visit them. You should try it sometime. If you have a complaint, can it wait? I'm already dealing with enough. Ha! You're an outsider, and outsiders aren't allowed in Solace Keep. You lot are the only kith around who aren't dwarves. Or hadn't you noticed? And now one of my wardens has let you in. Mihala is going to ream me for this. Gods, yes. The Warden's take an oath to protect the keep. Not that you'd know, but the Council isn't known for their... None of this is even my job. Look, Mihala ordered me to take over for our Captain Petru until he comes back, but it's been weeks and no one's heard anything. Of course it's odd. Mihala said it was council business, but there's nothing in his office. No journal, nothing. One of my wardens, Mina, is convinced something happened, but I don't have the time or resources to spare. Would you? That would take a load off of me. The council might even thank you for it. Talk to Mina. She's been distraught since Petru disappeared, so I've relieved her of her duties. I can't have one of my wardens like this, drunk and used. She's likely over in the bar, drowning her sorrows. If there's anything to know about Petru...
We should lend a hand. Maybe earn a little trust with the locals.
Mihala is too late. We need to open our gates to the world, lest it leave us behind.
Mihala understands the...
These
Be careful.
Exactly.
Put that poor husk up.
Maybe we should open up for more trade. You think Kostya's right, huh?
Think of the salted fish we could get trading with Third Ward.
Better than this mystery. That's for sure.
Listen, everyone wants seconds, okay? You can get back in line or wait until next meal. Well, I don't... thought you were. I am the ringleader of this circus. No one does anything without a belly full of... Honestly, Marius here would catch something better than I could rustle up for you.
Nah, I just do what I do. You make last week's salt pork taste like... this week's salt pork.
Take a compliment, Amakul. You're a good hunter. Oh, I have a little time to chat right now.
Almost wrapping up, yeah. We got all the bellies. Sandwiches. So using everything up. Let's see.